your sauna doesn't feel easy to use, you won't use it. And if you don't use it, nothing else matters. Not the wood, not the price, not the pictures, nothing. Now let me tell you about a completely opposite story. One of our clients is actually a busy professional, is always working back-to-back meetings, the stress, cortisol is through the roof, and he's not trying to be like a biohacker, he just wants to feel normal, I guess. So we matched him with the setup which actually like complements his life. Not massive, not flashy, just clean, premium, the kind of things that he would naturally fit in his house and he would naturally jump into. So he starts using it 3 to 4 times a week. Again, he has some sort of good discipline as well. But when we asked him, how are you using it so often? He said like, because I just love it. He says, I love it. It's the only place where my phones, my emails, all of those things don't really like catch up to me. And his recovery went through the roof. His sleep improves, his cortisol level drops. And for him, it's like a win. For us, it's like a win. And he says, and the best part was, he's like, I don't even have to push myself to go to the sauna. This person did not buy the sauna based on a price tag. He bought the sauna based on actually his requirements. And that is the cheat code. That is the cheat code that I would like to tell you, is that just don't buy saunas because it looks pretty. Just buy them because you really need it. Next, let me tell you about something that I hear in almost all conversations these days. EMFs. It always comes up. So let's talk about it. Yes, EMF matters because you're sitting very close to an electrical component, and this is what I hate about the industry. A lot of brands use EMF as a horror story. They try to scare you, saying that everything else is dangerous and their thing is safe. But that's not science. That's actually sales persuasion tactics. Here's a better way to look at it. EMF is not like a slogan. It's a measurement. It's a measurement that matters. The one who looks at this measurement, it actually enhances the quality of the sauna. Inside the cabin, we have seating positions with the way you're using the sauna regularly. And there's a reason why people don't like to visit the EMF conversation, because their reading can change based on where you're going to be putting the reading machine. There's so many factors going into this that I cannot even explain this in the video. But what I can explain to you is our approach. Our approach is that we build low EMF design principles right from day one. So we look at engineering very seriously, and we use proper grounding practices. We look at better wiring solutions. We also design our systems to reduce the EMFs by themselves. And instead of promising you that, hey, this is the lowest EMF sauna on the planet, what we do is something more valuable. We'll show you the logic behind it. We explain like what actually impacts EMF and how can you measure it and how can you lower it down. Because the truth is much more complex. One random screenshot from one of the companies cannot really protect you. What really protects you? An engineering system, and an engineering system that is designed well. So one of the questions you can ask someone is, what is your low EMF design approach, and can you validate it in real world scenario? If they can't explain how their design approach actually makes the EMF lower, is just something that they read online, and most likely they don't even know the full form of EMF.